All right, I got two cameras going. Two cameras. All right, I'm going to use this camera now to go to the booster. I don't have the best angle on this, but I will do what I can. And I got to tilt down and zoom in. So maybe anyway, I'm using the Nikon camera for what we're looking at right now. See if I can get some shots of the boosters, the Raptors. It's a little bit difficult shot for where I'm standing right now. Let me focus. Hey Ron, I see you here, Cam 2. There we go. I got it zoomed in. Thanks, cartoon. Hey, Lauren. Nice, nice. Yesterday when we were checking out the shot, there were people inside of here. So there were people all over inside of the booster yesterday. So I don't see any people climbing around in there today. Trying to get this focus right. All right, I think I got it. That's pretty good. You see your dog trap is there? Yeah, the green one. Yeah, you got it. Thanks, Lauren. Yeah, the dog trap is still there. Thanks for telling me. Cool. All right, I'm back with y'all. Sorry about that. I get a different shot of the booster here. It's a little bit anticlimactic there. Sure. Got a truck going in front of us right now. Yeah, a lot of conduit. Yep. Looking good. I guess they were having a lot of, I guess probably a lot of weather onto the booster there, so they had to start covering things up. I'm gonna zoom out. Again, the sun is just above and to the right of the booster at the top there, so that's why it's so difficult to see things right now. On this view. I can get the top of the Starship again. That seems to be something to check in on every day. I don't know. They're bringing in some type of truck with something on it with the other camera. Maybe they were just turning that truck around. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be going to the build site instead of the launch site. Any workers on top of the tower? I haven't seen any workers up there, Perpetual. Good question, though. I can go check that afterwards. I will check that. I'm gonna check out the Starship right now, and I'll check out the top of the tower next with a Nikon. Thanks. Might have some good shots here with this angle of the sun and everything. So we'll see. I gotta tilt up a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Yeah, if Kong lowers down, I'll get that view. I am zoomed out as much as I can on this second camera, so let me know if you see it move, Captain. I'm going to tilt down on this camera. Hey, Alberto. That's as good as I can get for there right now, or as I'm willing to get. Hey, zoom out, zoom out. It's like we're on a one of those sci-fi movies, moons, where you see Into the Dusk. Alright, I'm going to tilt it down here. And we're losing it. The signals, we're good. Alright, we got it, we got it. that is the wall in front of us, so I will zoom back to the other side. Oh, okay. Starship 20. All right. Stuff in the air. I'm not sure what it is, whether it's dust or something else. I'm not sure. It's not raining right now, so it is maybe some stuff from the beach air or some dust or something. I will check out Kong in a minute. Check out the other side. I guess I can go down the center of the booster too. Maybe they've been doing some work up there with lifts and everything. So that's pretty good. See what's going on in this one here. Yeah, beautiful day. It is windy here. Yep, it is windy. I'll put this one on the main. I'll put it up like that. At the launch table. Yeah. I can do a little bit better on this camera. Yeah, I'm gonna get the and then I will check out the con after this. Con might be some activity over there. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna finish this up with the. I want to get these last two ones here. That's cool. That's as close as I can get. Alright. Let's check out Tom. You know, I'll go down the center of this thing here. I'll go up and down the center. Yeah, Alfredo, I can use one of my cameras to leave here. A remote camera is about $200 or less. So I could, if I got information on who would lease, let me put the camera on their property. I do have a battery, and I do have I can easily get a camera. So I do have the modems, so it'll be easy to set up. I do have a solar panel as well. So if any of you know how to set up the remote camera thing, or who owns land in this area, if you want to do the research, then let me know. I'd be happy to set up a camera and have it ready for whenever they do static fires or anything else. So, yeah, if you all want to do some of that research, I'd be happy to set up a camera on a plot of land if someone let me set it up. I have the capability to set it up, and they are affordable to buy. So. $170 something. I looked at Best Buy yesterday and I could buy one. $170. So. And I could have a 24/7 cam. Live streaming all the time. Because I figured out how to do it. Yeah. Oh, I hit that camera. Sorry, everybody. I got to retilt that back around. Let me see if I can figure out how to switch it around. I know I can do it. Here we go. Sorry. There we go. All right. Operating 2 cameras and I have them close. Let me get this shot here. I was getting this shot. Let me tighten it up. There we go. Hey there, brother. Sorry. That's kind of an interesting shot here. What are we looking at? We're looking at next to, there is a white crane there, but all that white, all this stuff back there. There we go. That's kind of interesting. I'll zoom out and then zoom back in. There we go, got it. That's pretty interesting. I'll keep an eye on that for the future. Cool. Alright, I will turn to Kong now. How's this chat going here? What's up, Yusuf? Okay. Okay, so that on the left is a lever crane. Okay, so that's not what I'm looking for. This is the one I'm looking for. I can leave this camera here for a moment and see if we see Kong moving. I don't see any change in any positioning since I last looked, but maybe. All right. Make it. Kind of got that same view a little bit with the GSC tank area there. All right, so Kong is looks to be not moving around too much. I don't see any movement there with Kong. All right, so the top of the tower, I said I'd get that shot, so I will get that shot now. See if there's anybody up there, right? Yeah, willful, I'm not sure, maybe. Is it lowering the boom? Okay. I will turn the other camera on that shot then. If it is doing some activity, I'll at least get that shot on the other camera. It is a little bit too tall for that tripod. Let me move it a little bit here. There we go. At least that's set up a little bit. If it comes into view, then we know it's lowering. Yeah, I will get that shot of the I'll take it in the field next, and then see if I can get a close up of people. Hey, Ultra Megatron. Yeah, the flag is cool. Good shot actually today at this moment. He's a good shot up there. Nos vemos cuando será fini. We don't know when it's going to be done. In Spanish, everybody. Yeah, I don't see anybody up there. It is a nice day outside. It'd be nice to be up there today. You get a good view of everything. We got blue skies here. Get a close-up of the spools. Maybe zoom, focus a little bit. Yeah, that's as much in focus as I can get. Let go of the camera here. Let me see if I can do something here. No, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Alright, so that's it for that. That is actually a cool shot there. Hey, watching NBA. No, Christopher, I don't speak French. I thought that was Spanish. Was that French? I just speak the language of love, though. The international language of love. I just speak that language. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. I just gotta lock it in. See if it moves. I can get an even closer shot. Maybe this isn't close enough. I gotta maybe get a closer shot. All right, let's see if it moves. It should make it easier to see if it happens. It does look to be lowering, everybody. I'm not adjusting the tripod here, so let's see if it keeps going lower, or if it's the tripod. I don't think it's a tripod. I think it's actually lowering. Yeah, it is lowering, everybody, because I haven't changed anything and it's still coming down. So that's confirmation, everybody. We got confirmation. Is lowering. Yep, awesome. Well, we just got it here too. We just got it. I mean, I didn't change anything, and we can't see the hook anymore. So yeah, awesome, everybody. Good shot. Good call, everybody. Good call. Hey, Julian. I'll get the lower shot here with this camera, and we'll get the higher shot with the other camera. Okay, that'd be good for me to check out the base of the crane and see if there's an operator in it. So that is a good Yazada. Good. I'll check that out. Thanks. I can always go back to that hook and get that shot again. But yeah, it is. We'll also check out the battery on this camera here. See how we're doing on the battery in a moment. So I'm going to check out the crane first and see if we can see anyone in the cab right there. Locking in the tripod here. Yep, there is somebody in there. We got movement in the crane. I'll zoom back out. No, John, I've never heard anything about when the tower's going to be. I think Elon said they're not even shooting for full completion for the first launch. It doesn't have to be ready for the, because they can use some of the cranes to attach the starships to it and stuff. So they don't need to be finished for the first launch. But it's fun to speculate. If you hear anything, let us know. I can hold the umbrella now that the camera's in sync. What a day, what a day. It's a nice day to be outside. It's one of those days you don't want to get outside, but when you do, it's a nice day. At least for me. I kind of wanted to stay in bed all day, but I got out and I did some work. I went and I got the CIK notarized for the EDGAR. For if you want to have if you want to register your company with the SEC, you gotta register with the EDGAR filing system. So I did that today for Ocean Camera Space Corp, and I got it notarized, and then I submitted it. You know, so I did that. I don't know if they're going to make it taller, the Dragon. Yeah. We were all speculating for quite a while about there being a crane on top of the tower there, so. Yep. I can still get a few shots to the right of the cab, to the right of the base of the crane, to the right of the operator there. There is like a little ledge over there where, from this side we can't see it, the big spool, the big winch, but there is still an awning that is visible from this side that I can get a shot of and see what we can see down there. I'll do that next. I guess maybe I should zoom in on the tip of the crane again to see, so we can see when there's some actual movement, you know. Maybe when we're looking at this view we can't really see anything. I don't know, because it's so difficult to see. Let me see how we're doing on the battery. Be back in a minute. Feeling pretty good. It does physically appear to be lower. It appears to be lower to me, actually. Yeah, instead of the zoomed out view, I will get another view here. I'm gonna get a nicer view than this. Get a better view than this. We don't need to see the whole com crane. We can just get the top of the com, and we can see it when it moves. How does this feel over here? Let me see. I'll leave it here. I'm not going to touch this one. It's good. Yep, it's lowering. You can see it right there. Is there anything else y'all would like to see? I can definitely keep it here. But I know I have at least another hour of, it looks like it went up. All right, it's going back up for some reason. Look at that, everybody. Catch arm lifts the Starship. Bucky lifts the booster to the orbital launch platform. Catch arms lower Starship to the booster. So your Captain Pike is saying the catch arm lifts the Starship. Bucky lifts the booster. So Bucky will lift the booster onto the platform, and the catch arm will lift the Starship and put it on top of the booster. That sounds pretty good. Probably, I don't know anything, but if I were saying something, I would say probably the booster first and then the Starship. And if they can do that with the catch arm, you know, go and get the Starship after the booster's on and then raise it up over on top of the booster, that'd be awesome. Yeah, it would seem that you know, if the con crane lifts, the one we're looking at lifts the booster onto the platform, then we would see if the catch arm does it, the catch arm lifts the Starship onto the booster. Yeah. Yep. Just spitballing. Well, it appears to be going down. I'm going to leave the camera here and see if it goes back up or if it keeps going down. Yeah, you think the catch arm will lift the booster on? Maybe the catch arm assists Bucky, huh? Maybe it does an assist to lift the booster on, and then it does the Starship on its own. Could Starship 21 have the lift points? Yeah, on the nose cone of the Starship, right? Isn't there a? There are some metal handles at the top of the Starship that I think probably every Starship has those lift points on the nose cone, right? So, Gary. Shefik says, whole point is to use a catch-on for stacking both on the launch pad. It would have to be able to lift the Starship to the ground. Interesting. All right, so well, we see the hook is definitely below the screen here, and it looks like the boom is lower too. I'm going to keep it here a little bit longer and see if we see the boom go down significantly more. If it does, then if it goes to the halfway point, then it's definitely lowering down. So more than just the hook. How's it looking on this one? Yeah, we can see the hook on this one now too. Look at that. We can see it. Awesome. Spreader bar on top of the arms, half sling attached to the Starship. That makes sense, Mark. Deadline is going to run down the outside of the tower. How the deadline is going to run down the outside of the... Yeah, I can see if I can get the grooves of the catch arm, how it goes up and down. Mark, if that's what you're talking about, Mark. Hey, yeah.
Are they gonna like shoot the rocket anytime soon?
Maybe in a month, possibly. They're waiting on approval from the FAA.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. They did a stag fire, and they're gonna probably next. I don't know the order, but they're gonna put the booster on top of there. Yeah, and then they're gonna take the Starship and put it on top of the booster.
Well, this is the booster.
Yeah, that's the booster, and that's the Starship. So they're gonna stack the booster onto there first, probably, and then take the Starship.
Oh, I got you. And then maybe in a month they will do that?
Yeah.
But I thought I saw that in a video. He was doing, weren't they doing that already? Like shooting it up and it was like landing?
Yeah, it was landing like right here in the center. But
Did you see that?
I saw it from over there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got that video. Yeah, so they want to do this one to send it to Hawaii. That first launch is going to go to Hawaii, and this one's going to land on the coast. Like, they're just going to make it all the way to Hawaii.
So, I got it. So that thing doesn't go on top of this?
It does.
Oh, it does, right? So you're saying that they will shoot it, this thing lands
Here
in the ocean,
yeah.
the booster, but that thing flies to Hawaii?
That's the best case scenario.
Why are you saying the best case scenario?
Well, it could blow up on the line.
Oh, right. So they had to get an approval for that one too, for the test flight as well?
From 2014. It still hasn't been approved since 2014.
Oh, wait, that video was from 2014?
No, the FAA issue. Yeah. They've done several videos since then. Yeah, maybe it'll be in September. Maybe it'll be
So what you're doing, you just check and see how they assemble all this thing?
Yeah.
You take like one shot?
Yeah, I'm doing video. Doing video now.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk. You have like a YouTube channel or something? What's your channel?
Ocean Camp.
Ocean Camps? Yeah, I'm like I follow those Tesla guys. I've been following them for like years and years. Now I'm switching to SpaceX.
Right.
So maybe I'll follow you. How many followers do you have?
Probably 14,000.
Oh, okay. Ocean CAM?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember.
Like that. Yeah.
What's this
That's
now?
Probably either one. Yeah, that's
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll subscribe. Oh, this is so cool. There's this other guy, you know, he like every single day he flies this little drone over the plant. Like I flew in from California to look at the plant in Austin, right, the Texas plant.
Okay.
Just want to see how far along it was. But there's this guy, he, like every single day he flies this freaking drone. Every single day. Okay. It's like half an hour. Huh? Oh man, I forgot. You know what? I was just kind of. I mean, I'll email it to you. I mean, not that I subscribe. Like, It's like I already had a ticket, everything booked. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna fly and also check this. But then that guy, because like I invested in Tesla, so I actually have my own model, my own projection, right? So I have these assumptions, right, as to when they're gonna launch. Should these, you know, so kind of at least visually it helps me kind of see how far along these guys are. So I've been, as I said, I found this guy like right in the before. Yeah. Ever since that, even though I mean they have these signs like you're not supposed to take pictures or fly or anything. Here it's okay. In California, they like have all these signs everywhere in the Fremont plan, so I'm just super careful there. But here it seems like I'm more freedom. So
You're allowed to do video here, but not. Yeah, they're lowering this. That's kind of interesting.
Great.
Yeah.
And what about those other ones? Kind of whatever the 5 minutes from here. They have like 2 or 3 other rockets.
Yeah. I think 15 and 16.
Yeah, but those are not. But this is the real one, right?
Here, yeah. Those are both real too. One of them flew. The one on the left.
Because it seemed like it was just a shell.
Yeah.
It has an engine inside.
Real. I don't know if the Raptor is still in there, but
okay.
Yeah. The one on the left over there is flew and landed.
Oh, I got
And
you.
the other one, since the other one landed, they didn't send 16 up because there's no point. All right, so everybody, this is definitely lowering. The moon has lowered, so I'm going to reposition the camera.
Oh, you got the thing in there.
I'm going to lower this and get it. So we know for sure that this is lowering. There we go. That's a pretty good shot, huh? One a day for, wow. Okay, I'll catch up on the chat, guys, in a little bit.
So what do you think they're going to do, like with this thing lowering? Are they going to
I don't know.
make something?
I don't know.
Put it up there.
I guess we'll have to see if they bring in any parts or anything for.
So Elon shows up here once in a while. I saw, right? Like in some of these
People said they've seen him passing.
Oh yeah. I saw that. Like you go to Google Maps and you just check the Boca Chica, whatever, and or like SpaceX launch.
Right.
People put their own pictures in there. So yeah, he's like looking at it. So, yeah. Pretty incredible, like a $300 billion guy. It's like looking around like that. And like pretty unbelievable. Good for him. Are you where you like you live somewhere here? Or?
Yeah, I'm living in Brownsville now.
Oh,
about 18 miles.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, I was just driving here all the way from Boston, so he's like right at the end, like in a straight line. I stepped on the gas and the cop was like, "You fucking asshole! I'm so sick of you here. I stopped you so many times." And I'm like, "You really angry guy, right? Walking around." And I'm like, "Oh, dude, no, I'm like, you confused me with like I'm driving this stupid like." He's like, I'm like, dude, I swear, this is the first time in my life I just want to go and look at this. And like, for 5 hours, I was trying to get this speed limit and I stepped. And then they're like, there's so many people died on this one, and it's kind of all crazy like that. But anyway, I'm so sorry, I'm pro-Trump, pro-freaking cops. I'm like, I hate Bay Area, this, I want to taxes. So anyway, they gave me like warning, like slow down, and yeah, really nice guy. It's just being here, have you been to California?
Yeah.
Oh, where, which part? Oh, Which part of this part?
A couple weeks ago, I drove out to Long Beach.
Oh, okay. LA is okay. Yeah.
There was a Space Expo there, the Space Expo 2021 in Long Beach
In Long
at the
Beach?
convention center.
Oh, cool.
There's one next month for the defense, space, aerospace defense kind of thing.
Also in Long Beach.
It's free to attend.
Oh, I'll check it out. Yeah. I go to LA a lot. I mean, I live in the Bay Area, but I drive to LA a lot. Have you been to Hawthorne, to like that facility?
I drove up
You just drove by,
Yeah, I took some photos and videos of the.
There's just engineering bunch of stuff there. Like,
Okay.
they're like all the practical stuff is all here, right? Up there somewhere.
I don't know.
Someone told me like every time there's a successful launch or something, all those engineers like pour into this like bar or some kind of a big freaking thing across the street, and they're like all freaking, they're like wasted and stuff. Celebrate.
Yeah, they do celebrate. I heard over on South Butter Island.
Here?
People from here gather over there.
Oh, really? Yeah. Man, so, yeah, here's the most important question. So, by the way, yeah, so I'm sure I'll if I have any questions, I'll know. What is the best way to track, like, their schedule and just be on top, other than watching your channel, but kind of like, they're keeping it...
Elon's Twitter page.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So it's pretty, I got it, that kind of like, okay. With Tesla, it seems like it's significantly more visibility.
Yeah, it's a public company right there.
But he lives in Austin.
Okay. If you know Crunchbase, you can look on there. You might find stuff on there. I was looking at it yesterday.
About SpaceX?
The day before, yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah, those guys are okay, I guess. They're going to see their way.
I'm looking for the private placement for a SpaceX. Do you know where I can find that?
You know what? I've been doing the same thing. The only thing I heard, I don't know if you maybe heard the same thing, is that I heard the rumors. Elon will probably try to do like a direct listing, and he will be prioritizing, I guess, right? Investors, like, because it's like he needs to distribute. No, the ones who held Tesla stock for the longest time. You heard that, right?
No.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I bought Tesla like 10 years ago or 12. Obviously, I wish it was a lot more, but small position. But recently, I've just been more and more aggressive now that I kind of have much more visibility. And it's a public company, right? There's so many research and all this other stuff. And people that I met who work. Anyway, so like I have so much confidence in Tesla that I've been trying to get in more aggressive in my investment and just like taking like option by option, right? Because it's more efficient. Yeah, just more efficient.
3 months out or something.
Huh?
3 months out or something.
No. I have more like year to 2 years out.
Good.
Like very long.
Safe.
Yeah, because I have a fund. I have like a mutual, like a, it's like a fund. I'm trying to lower the
like a
volatility.
dragon fund or something like that.
I'm actually like a software investor. Like I used to be an investment banker and did for 10 years just focus on enterprise software.
I got you.
Tesla to me, it's like becoming a software company, right? So this fund that I have has a little bit of clean tech and a little bit of healthcare, but vast majority it's all just enterprise software. But I send these updates monthly to my investors and open prospective investors, and people are like, yeah, I'm interested, but so I send these monthly updates and like I show how my portfolio is doing. So too much volatility is not really good.
Yeah. And
so like to me, it's kind of, if you buy these very, very far out, like 2 year, 3 year, I don't know if they have 3 year, like 24, January 24 is like as far out as you can buy. So those, you kind of realize there's a lot of upside, but it doesn't move up and down. Like if you buy 1 to 2 months out, exactly as you said, like it's kind of, I actually, it's really crazy. I was sitting at Fremont land for the last 3 months counting these cars. So I knew exactly how many, like, I was like, almost 100% accurate. And you check how many cars that we produce. It's almost the same as delivers. Yeah, I have fun guys working on the car. They like sometimes sit in front of offices and see when people like turn up the lights at night, and they triangulate and see if the company is doing well this quarter or not. And like lights go off like too early and things like people. It's slow business. So. But so I kind of developed even a lot more confidence. So yeah, I mean but it's like a lot more risk too, right? It's the same thing. It's kind of, you just have to kind of balance risk and upside. Kind of matching it all.
Yeah, so you said clean. What do you mean by that?
Clean tech. Yeah. So I'll tell you. So I have obviously Tesla's a big position, and it's sold up. Like I need to kind of rebalance it a little bit. But also like again, I look in the areas where there's a lot of software, right? Where software is actually driving valuation. So I'll give you an example. For example, in solar. And by the way, Tesla also has this big solar business, right? Like I think it's not big now, but it will become. It's just very complicated business.
They're direct line money.
Huh?
They're direct line money.
It's I'll tell you. Something kind of talking to a lot of people that work in the industry. It's very, very labor intensive. Like people right now they're retrofitting their roofs.
Okay.
So they just put panels on the top, but
Right.
it's so freaking hard because all these roofs are different shapes and they're all custom, right?
Yeah.
Costs so much money to like even if you have panels, it'll cost you like 50-60 grand just to install it, right?
Yeah.
So Tesla's going more as like a smarter route. They working closer. By the way, do your stuff. Like
You're good.
Just
You're
don't
good.
shut up if you're
You're good.
they are working with more with house, so the home builders,
Yeah.
right? So they just kind of like collaborate on the roof, like roof design, right? So it's just much more scalable that way, right? So you already know exactly what the roof will be like.
Fishing it in.
Yeah, that's the biggest hurdle for solar.
Okay.
Demand is huge, even at these high crazy prices. But so anyway, the reason where I'm going is there's a company called Solar Edge, and there's another one called Enphase Technology. They were actually up to like almost 30%. They came up with all these very good. They make micro inverters, and that's basically the brain of your solar system. So you have solar stuff, you have power wall at home, right? And then you have like a battery, right, to save. But most important thing for a lot of customers is to be able to, first of all, have a backup and also send this energy back into the grid at the right price at the right time. So this company basically makes this entire piece, right, and kind of integrates it all and allows you to do all kinds of these quote-unquote smart, intelligent decisions, right, because there's a lot of software in it. So anyway,
What's it called?
it's called Enphase.
Enphase.
Yeah. I can, if you forget, I can just email it to you.
We just got it on camera.
Enphase. Oh, okay. You heard this my entire page. I'm glad I tell you my name. I
Let you go and not interrupt.
If you get any like people like oh dude, who's that freaking smart guy with Russian accent?
Only if you want to, you know.
Email him. Yeah. No.
Keep it quiet.
I need
That's
that.
fine.
Yeah. Let me see Enphase. These are like most of my stocks here, but I was gonna show. Yeah, this one right here.
Who's trading view?
Yeah, this is just Yahoo. Yeah. But I'm just saying, like you said, that we're up today.
ENPH, everybody.
Yeah, Enphase. There are two of them. Enphase caters more to residential, and Solar Edge more to Solar Edge and Enphase. Yeah, the other one is more.
Howdy, guys.
More, hey, how are you?
Good.
The other one is more for like industrial, right?
Okay. Cool.
You're right. It is lower.
Yeah, and definitely looking here. It's
You guys get a bunch of this.
How was that?
soonest, maybe a month. Soonest.
Soonest maybe a month?
Yeah. I want to ask you.
Oh, yeah, sorry, guys.
You're good. You can join in the conversation.
I would love
Talking about the future of humankind, I guess.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy. Who do you work with, man?
Ocean Cam?
Ocean Cam?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's sweet. I'll look it up. Did you hear anything about the Cybertruck being at the Starbase tomorrow?
No, really.
Yeah, I heard something like that.
Cybertruck might be at Starbase tomorrow.
Is that live feed?
Yeah.
Sweet.
what do you know about like
Cool.
startups?
Thanks, guys.
And,
Oh no. So, but sorry, but yeah, I actually ordered one. Pre-ordered.
You ordered the Cybertruck?
Yeah.
It's your Cybertruck?
Yeah. But like, do you know when is it going to be really 23 or?
I have no idea.
I ordered like literally before they took everything. You know, that now they don't even tell you. Like when I was ordering it, this is like a month ago. You could at least pick like tri-motor, dual, whatever. Right now, I think they're not even. I don't even know if they even take pre-orders anymore.
Yeah, I don't think so. I haven't heard anything really.
Yeah. It's like demand is like crazy high.
It's crazy. Everyone wants it. So thank you guys.
All right.
Yeah. So I just incorporated a couple months ago. And it's to get video of oceans on other boats besides.
Yeah.
So I just registered with the SEC yesterday and today with to do a as a business private business corporation to issue shares. You know, to sell.
Yeah,
shares.
right.
It's Edgar filing and everything.
Yeah.
So I this week I signed up on Crunchbase. So I'm on Crunchbase also.
Okay, cool.
Do you have any suggestions on a new company like that? Bring it forward. I'm going to do. You can set the par value in Texas. They let you set the minimum value for the sale
Shares.
So
Yeah, it's like 0.001 cent or something usually. Right?
yeah, I'm going to do $150.
Okay. Well, I mean that you know why people don't do that, right? Because of the tax consequences.
Okay.
Because they'll make you freaking pay tons of that. Right? That's the whole reason why it's set so low. So when they give it to you, for example, like if you hire employees
Right.
and you want to incentivize them like same way like Elon does with Tesla, right? He gives them all that stuff. No, sorry. When he gives it to employees, now that it's a public company, he gives them at a current value, right?
Okay.
Strike price. It's actually, they don't do options anymore. They do restricted stock units, right? Ever since. So, but the reason why it's at 000 because like if you start your own company and you fund it, and you form it and you give yourself shares, you want to give yourself zero.
Yeah.
Because if you give yourself like a huge amount, then IRS will say, especially with freaking they'll be like, oh, dude, you have like freaking $1 million. Like you have to pay.
Billions of dollars.
Yeah.
Question.
No, they'll come down to like real thing.
Well, isn't it?
That's the whole purpose.
Isn't it until you sell it that you don't owe any money until you sell it, right? As a, you know.
Not so. Here's this. For example, if you stay private for very long, like most companies, and Elon, by the way, sometimes talks about it. Most companies, when you give people shares, you have to. Forced to exercise it within 10 years.
Okay, within 10 years.
Yeah. So, like whether you work, right, when you work in a company or you leave, when you leave the company, so by the way, I'm giving you account, like, I don't know if it's bad or yeah, when you leave, for example, you work for a startup and then you left, they give you 3 months to go and exercise your shares. So you will pay, and, you have to, like, make them, they vest it immediately, right, and you have to pay for them so they don't go there. And you pay, and you basically buy those shares, common stock, exactly.
Okay.
You essentially buy common stock at the price they gave you. Right?
So if they don't exercise it, they
lose it.
If the company wants to buy them, the company can buy them.
Yeah, it goes back into like it's a pool. It's
Do they? Do they automatically buy them at a certain price or at the current price? Or?
When you leave, so it's determined by the previous round of funding. Right? So if you like leave the company and last round was at a certain valuation, it was buying say $2 a share, they will tell you, okay, so what you gonna do? Oh, okay. They'll say, hey Paul, not you. I won't give you my last name. So they will tell you, okay, you have 3 months to exercise these things, so then you can lose them. You have to pay us $2 per share. You get them, they will write it in their like whatever journal and stuff, and you're gone. You don't have you wait until IPO.
Yeah.
On the other hand, if you're working in a company that's been private for 10 years, they will even if you're still an employee, they will still force you to buy it because that's just how these stock plans are issued. They usually have like 10-year kind of what you call it, period of validity, so to speak, right? Because these incentive plans, they kind of like they shut one down, they issue a new one, they shut it down, they issue a new one, and they keep issuing the shares under different, they call them different stock option plans, right?
Okay.
Or RSU plans. So it's kind of like complicated a little bit and kind of alluded. It's all stupid kind of jargon, accounting,
It's good stuff.
but reason why it's a 0 cents is so that it's you to benefit you and other founders. So you can come in, maybe someone will come in and will say they will not be investing, but they will say, Paul, like I'm a freaking expert at like freaking I don't know some propulsion. And
I
shit.
am propulsion or something.
Yeah, you are.
No.
What's your background?
Out of body experiences. I've done that, and I've studied some nuclear engineering.
So you're like physicist or something?
Yes,
Oh,
okay.
I went to like physics med school, so I understand physics. There's this guy here, my former classmate. He's in this university, it's like not too far from
Yeah, Texas, right? Oh,
yeah,
that's right.
the guy's like freaking like develops kind of thing. He basically his thesis is like there are no black holes,
Okay.
and he's like proving it. He's like theoretical. He's not like he's a theoretician or a theoretical physicist. And he says it takes like forever, like years and years for peers to do the reviews, and it's like super political and crap, you know. And it's like he's like I may die, and then like 50 years later, people will like give him some credit. But he says everything freaking matches and stuff. Like it's like he basically says it's kind of like these neutrons.
There's a guy named Kesh Foundation, and he talks a lot about all kind of stuff like that.
Yeah. So this guy Cash, CA.
K-E-S-H-E.
Oh, K-E-S-H.
Kesh Foundation.
Yeah, this dude, like, he writes these crazy papers with all like math and forces and stuff, but he basically was saying that there's like a high, very low temperature, high condensity kind of liquidity, like these liquid things spinning inside it. So like, it's the same that you will find these quasars or something, so these neutrons start to collapse themselves, basically. And he says it has the exactly same effect as what they say black hole, right? It like curves everything the same way. So all the explanation of everything you still see in the universe, where people say black hole, if you just basically say it's not a black hole, it's this thing. It's everything is still matches. Everything is matches. So I was thinking maybe stopping by and saying hi to him, but
Okay.
I need to go back to the house. And so, wow, look at that. Does this mean anything?
No. They go back and forth all the time.
How often are you here?
Almost every day, weekday.
What are we talking about?
Since March.
Oh, by years. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll bring my kids. I've been sending my kids these shots every week. My kids, they're like, oh, I want to see it. So when I bring them here, if you're here, I'll give you guys help. Maybe you can explain something. All right, well, good to see you. Good luck. Hopefully you'll see one of these. Maybe let's shoot something tonight.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I have any questions, I'll email you.
Yeah, cool.
If you need anything about startups, if you need
All right. All right, everybody, I'm back with you. I think that was an interesting conversation, so I kind of prioritized that. It was, hopefully y'all could hear that. And yeah, and I did modify the view here, so we had a slightly different view on the two cameras. Slightly different view on both cameras here. I'm gonna see if I can look at some of the, you liked it? Good deal. Yeah, Zada. Hey, Donald. All right, everybody. Yeah, definitely Kong is coming down, everybody. Yeah, it did come down. Let me see what I missed here. Okay, I'm looking at this too. Let me see. Okay, yeah, Greg. Yeah, I can turn on my my headset, and you can use the umbrella. I can do that. Okay, I'm going to turn on the headset here, see if we can do it. Nah, maybe I shouldn't mess around. I'm not going to mess around with it, I don't think. This is just a windy stream, everybody. Sorry about the wind, though. Sorry about the wind. I just opened the umbrella, so maybe that'll be a little bit better. If you think I should zoom in on anything, let me know. I could definitely change the view here, but this is maybe a decent time lapse of the lowering of the con crane. I've got a level now. Thanks for all the likes, everybody. And yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I will tilt down on the view here. That's better. Fix the tripod here a little bit. Okay, that's good. Hey, Luke. Yeah, not sure, is that a... I think I'll check the battery too. I think we're doing great on the battery, but no, we're doing great. We're doing good. I'll check and see how we're doing here on the battery. Cool. We're doing good. Yeah, okay, I'm going to tilt down on the camera here now. And I'll zoom in a bit too. That's kind of cool. There's a little activity over at the tank farm right now too with the lifting crane as well, but this definitely does appear to be the main event right now that we're looking at here on site. It's about 5:03 p.m. on what day is today? On Wednesday, October 27th, 2021. Wednesday the 27th, 5:03 p.m. SpaceX launch site, South Texas, and this is the big con crane, but it is the mid-size con crane because it had been shortened about a month ago. Go Ether. Bob Luke. Yeah, Luke, 2 streams, yep. We got a good view of the area. I don't know if you can see it there, but over by the tower, the base of the tower, there's a bunch of dirt piled up over there. And let me get a wider view here with the other camera here. So that is, I'll give you that shot for a little bit, and then I will modify it. But you can see the base of the, underneath the orbital launch platform there, there's a pile of dirt, which is clearly visible. It's not always visible. I'm going to zoom in with this camera to some areas here. Same to you, Ether. Salam alaikum. No, I think they're going to maybe take off some parts, or I'm not sure. They're going to, or maybe they're going to lift something. I'm not sure what they're doing. A little bit of a guessing game at this point. Alright, it's going lower, everybody. Yeah, Bablu, there are a lot of future plans for OceanCam. I'm looking to add about 5 different individuals to work at OceanCam to move it forward with me. And I'm also looking for about 4 or 5 board members. And I am looking to issue stock through some it's a private company, so that is going to be, it's getting worked on already. And I do want to get up to date on all the space missions currently underway and see if we can get some ocean cameras on those missions. So there has to be a lot of work done as far as understanding what kind of space missions are out there currently, and begin the dialogue with the different administrators to see if what can be done to add to their missions. I don't know what you mean about that, about Florida, but yeah, there's a lot of space launches in Florida, but also I want it to be done, I'm going to do what I can, but you know, it's going to be organic to a certain point. There's only so much that I can do. So it's more about collaboration and see who wants to work together and see what we can come up with for the future of humanity. Florida's gonna be a nice spot. Yeah, I like Tampa a lot. I like Naples, Florida. I also like Miami. So yeah, I've been over there a little bit to Florida. I'll zoom out. We can't really see much right now. I'm gonna end this soon in the next probably 20 minutes, 23, 24 minutes. Yeah, March Titans, you can contact me. We can chat more about it. Yeah, Tampa's a good spot. I like Tampa a lot. I like that ferry from the Tampa area out to St. Petersburg, I think it is. I like that ferry. It's pretty affordable, like $15 or something, but it's a good trip. Yeah, toward the ocean side, right? Yeah. So coming up here, I think on Monday or on November 1st. I'm not sure what date that is. But today's Wednesday. There's 31 days, I think, in October. So 4 days from now, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I think Monday there's a road closure here. So it's something happening here on Monday. If I were to guess, my guess would be that if the over launch platform were ready, and if the catch arm were ready, and if the quick disconnect were ready, if I were running the show here, and if all the Raptors and everything were on the booster already, I would be taking the booster and putting it on the over launch platform. But that's just me. That's a lot of ifs, and I don't know any of what's going on here. So see what's going on in this chat here. Try to how many trucks will it take to move the Kong? I'm not sure. All right. There's that yellow crane there to the right, or to the left there for y'all, and it mirrors everything here from there. So it is lifting something, so we'll see what happens here. Yeah, Bablu, I did not give a comment, but someone did impersonate me on the call. Yeah, Ether, I have not walked behind here. Oh, look at that, everybody. That is the other ram. Right there, right in front of us. Yep, that's the other actuator. Okay, so they're putting this on a flatbed truck, everybody, so that may be bad news. So, So you see that? They just moved the actuator there onto a flatbed. So that could be, maybe it's defective or something. You know, maybe it's not functional or something like that. You know, maybe it's defective. Because they obviously are taking it out of there. Well, the truck is facing the entrance here, so looks like they're gonna wheel it out of here. Looks like it's leaving the site. The other one is, I can check to make sure the other one's still up there, but I think the other one's still up there on the Tetron. We didn't see it come down off the Tetron, so. Hi everybody, I had the end of the other stream. I don't know what was going on, but it kind of ended. So I'll continue with this one. Thanks for sticking in there. Yeah, I don't know. I think we were out of time on that one. Oh, I think it was the battery that ran out. Yeah, the backup battery ran out of power. I have other batteries I can put in to keep going, but I can continue with this camera too. Continuing with the stream. I'm gonna lift this tripod up and set it up a little better. All right, gotta dial in. Thanks for standing here, everybody. Oh, I got the umbrella out too. Hey, Charlotte. Yeah, so they did take calm down. Doing pretty good. Having a good day. Hey, is that Sorry, didn't mean to kick the tripod. All right, looks like they're gonna take out the actuator. I get some close-ups as it goes by. I guess I don't need any close-ups. I've got enough, huh? Got enough close-ups. My guess is there was something wrong with this actuator, and the other one is, of course, still up there on the catch arm. But the second one is maybe something wrong with it or something, or maybe they didn't need it, or maybe it was just a demo, a test one. I don't know. There it is, on its way to the next location. On its way toward the build site. I'm not sure if it's going to go anywhere after that, but yep. All right, you can see them doing a little work at the top of the boom for the Kong there. I will get in front of the camera here and say my daily blessings to y'all. I do take a look over there. I want to show you this. It's kind of one of my favorite views over there. So at the base of the over launch platform, all that dirt piled up there too. That's kind of a cool area over there. So I wonder if they're going to build up a berm over there or not. You know, maybe they're going to stack it up just like to the left there. You got the big berm. Maybe they're going to do it over there too. Yeah, so it's going over toward the build site, and that is also the direction to Brownsville. So I'll get in front of the camera here and say hello. All right, we're here at the launch site, and that's about it. All right, everybody, I'm gonna end the stream here. Have a good day, rest of your day. And yeah, the berm is for the tank farm there, right? To the left of there, of the big berm, is the tank farm. So I'm wondering if they're not gonna build up a berm at the back there, between the orbital launch platform and us over here, because they are stacking a whole bunch of dirt over there. So we'll see how it turns out. All right, take care, see you soon on the next one. Have a good day wherever we meet again, whether in this lifetime or another one. Over and out, Paul Makos, Paul S Mamakos, Ocean Space Corp. Ocean Camera Space Corp signing out. Wave.